Hi everyone. So I decided to do a quick video review on the baby Brezza because when I was initially looking at buying one, I saw a lot of negative feedback on YouTube, and I had actually decided not to buy it. And it wasn't until I talked to somebody locally who was using it, and they were the ones that told me how great it is and showed me how it worked. And really, it is just an awesome machine if you have formula-fed babies. I had twins. And that's a lot of formula to mix, and I wasn't used to it because my 3 other kids I was able to breastfeed successfully for the first year. So it was a bit of an adjustment having to not only formula feed 1 but 2. So I looked to the baby Brezza. It really is a handy machine. It's got the water reservoir here that you can fill up. You look in. It keeps the water at the perfect temperature, so there's no guessing, bottle warmers and waiting minutes and minutes. That water is heated and it's ready to go. Up here is the formula tank. It just twists off and you put your formula powder in there. There's different adapters for different formula. We're on Kirkland sensitivity, only because 2 out of our other 3 kids had lactose issues, so we figured just to play it safe that way. Up at the top you can see my temperature is flashing right now because I just filled the water tank. So it's flashing to tell me that it's not at the perfect temperature yet. When it is at the perfect temperature, then it's green. And then it just takes a few minutes for that. And then here is how much you want to put in your bottle. So if you see, there's the 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And all you do is you just click it as to how big you want your bottle set at. My babies are at 6 ounces now, so I'll just leave it there. And then you have your start and your stop. Now, what I saw a lot of people with their feedback that wasn't working so well is they said it was getting clogged. Now, if you look under here, this comes out, and you clean it. I do it about once a day, and I mean, I have twins, so it gets used often. This is what they're talking about. All you have to do up here is just wipe it with a wet cloth. Sometimes it can build up, but I mean, me using it, gosh, how many times a day for twins? That's all it is. So wipe it once a day and you're good. And then you just take the little canister and that slides back in. And then it has different adjustments for the size here as to where you're going to put your bottle. So if you've got just short bottles for newborns, you can have it up, or you can have it down there for bigger bottles. And then just make sure that clicks in. And then this is how easy it is. You put your bottle in. Again, you pick your ounces, how many you want, and you press the start button. And so it's mixing the formula and the water at the same time. And then when you come out, you've got, it's pretty much mixed. Now there's the odd time that I will notice like a little clump at the bottom there. It's the odd time, and you just give it a quick little shake and you're good. I mean, it's way faster than having to heat separate bottles and standing there and shaking and shaking and shaking. So I give it a 5-star review. I love it. It's a lifesaver, time saver, makes life so much easier. So if it is something that you are thinking about, I would say go for it. It is worth every penny. And that's all I have.